Welcome back, everyone, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. Today I'm going to clear up some loose ends I have of POIs on this planet, and I'm going to go back to the moon and loot the radar station and the underground computer place. I keep forgetting the name of it.
Slipped my mind.
I have to do this because I, would have to bring my ship close to those POIs to do it. And doing the underground one's a bit tricky. It's located on the other side of the moon, and it's underground. You can't get to it. Yeah, you have to sort of mark where it is and park your SV just above it. Anyway. Get back to the radar station. I was looking for the little markings that show where the front door is, but this particular version doesn't have those markings. So I sort of got a peek in there. Yeah, looks like that's where the front door is. I caught a glimpse of the door on the inner wall there. Okay, ship is empty. It's ready to collect all the goodies that are in here. I had left most of the stuff in their containers since I was so busy shooting bad guys and getting killed. I do have to be a little bit careful. I think there were one or two spawners that were still active, so there may be some guys still around. And wasn't able to destroy the core, so spawnage is still happening. Anyway, I'll be right back when I'm done here.
3 days later.
All right. Now I gotta go do the, I've collected everything that was in here. I have to hop over to the Xenu mainframe and put a mark on it. Once I get there, you see it's out here in the middle of nowhere with no visible icon or anything. So I have to mark it. What name shall I give it?
Think, McFly, think.
That'll do. Okay. Now I just go back to the radar station and get my ship and fly over there. See where it is. Yeah, it's completely on the other side of the moon there. That's right. Where's the front door? Is it left? Is it right? Well, it's a circle, so it's left and right. Nope, it looks like I took the long way around. Oh, bother. All right. Front door has been found. Thrusters on. You can see what I picked up there. Lots of really good stuff there. High value items, small upgrade kit. Just in general, lots of very good important stuff. A lot of those large optronic bridges and what have you will go into making my CV, getting CPU extenders for them. All right, approaching the buried mainframe. Still haven't run into any drones out here. See this little square on the ground, you could just sort of see it. Shows you where it's buried. Now, if the core was destructible here, you could have destroyed the core, then come out here and dig down and blast through blocks to get into it to loot it. But that is not the case. And so I've got to take my hover bike and go back to the radar station and use the teleporter to come back out here. And a fun time was had by all. Alrighty then. Don't forget to take it with me. Else it's a long walk back. Back to the teleporter. And I do have my gun out just in case there are any stragglers. All right. It's a lot of work to go through just to loot into your ship, but gotta do it. Sure nobody else is around. I'm pretty sure I got all the spawners from here. All right. Poor dude here in the corner is still talking to himself. Looks like there's a spawner there. And there was an invisible spawner. You bastards.
Organize holes.
5 minutes later.
Alright, I got everything out of there. I decided to skip over it because you saw that place anyway. Eat that sandwich. And this is all the stuff I got from here. A lot of Restrum and Neo. And a mining thing. Auto miner ore. And those 2 Xerax guns that I can sell up at the space station to the shady individual. Right. Back at the radar station. I got to go outside, get on the bike, and go all the way over. Wrong way again. My brain is shot. It's just shot, I tell you.
Ugh, brain hurty.
What are you doing? We're ways over there. Dang, lack of oxygen on this moon. My brain cells are shriveling up. Alright, now for the long trip back to get my ship. So dark out here. There she is. Left the lights on. Just in case it was dark out here. Okay. Thrusters on. There's the drone base on the moon. Might fly over it on the way home just to see what kind of drone base it is. It's a level 1. Oh, it's green. It's one of those newer ones you don't see very often. Don't even remember where the core is. It's one of the. If I wanted to take that out, I'll have to go in and take it out. Although I think I've done one of them ages ago. I'd have to go back through my videos, see if I've found where the core is. All right, home again, home again. Nice, bright, sunny day. Early in the morning. I got lots of fridge stuff there. Yeah, you can see my fridge is bulging with delicious food. Yeah, put away all of this stuff. That aluminum always looks like a cookie. Yep, that's all of that. Stuff that goes into the outbox. Selling, that's what I'm looking for. There's a lot of stuff to sell there. Yeah, that's good. And my stuff box is stuff I'm going to deconstruct. I'm going to sell those small electronic bridges. Don't need them anymore. All right. Let's hop back in here. I think we have to go take care of... there was one POI by the drone base that I hadn't hit. And there was also some of those, some more of those defense posts. All right. That POI that I hadn't hit, I couldn't find my old video of taking it out before, so we're gonna have to go inside. I don't recall where the core is. Somewhere in the center, which would mean blasting through ground level. A bunch of blocks. And it's kind of a weird way of going about it. Get rid of the sentry guns. It's not a particularly huge POI. Kill those crickets. There's another sentry gun over here. Alrighty then. And it'll be fun to go in and kill a few Xeraxian scums. There's a spawner right there. Yeah, just woke up. See if I can shoot these guys. Take the spawner out anyway. Ooh, yeah. Must have been a flamethrower Xerax or a rocket Xerax. They blow up good. Let's see, do I want to come in this way or come in through the top?
Why am I asking you?
I've done enough of these particular POIs. I mean, it looks familiar yet unfamiliar. It's kind of weird. Must have been a long time since I've done one of these. I just don't remember. It's familiar yet unfamiliar. Here's some little white robots spawning. I see their light shining. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a gun that pops out of that wall over there. That sensor triggers it, so I am going to get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, there's alien containers there. Yeah, this has just that one floor below here that I have to deal with. Lots of Xeraxians running around. Hi. Speak of the devil. They could catch you in a crossfire here. You gotta make sure. Hello. I see you.
Blam.
I've come to kill you. Careful of anybody coming from the other side there. This is your traditional layout. Corridors around the central core. And the core is in that center area. We're just got to clear out around the edges. Rid of the spawners as we go. Hello? Spawner right there. Oh, there's also a Xeraxian scum right there. Peeking around the corner. Gotcha. Sniper rifle is has good stopping power. Oh, hello. Hello, Commander. And there's the core. Destroy it from this side. I think just what I usually do. I usually get down low to the ground and come in through where that alien container is and shoot it in from the side. Which isn't a really good way of doing it. But we'll come back to this and see if there's a shorter route through the roof. Okay, don't see any more spawners. Sentry gun? Nope. Okay. Alright, start looting. Get all this stuff out of my personal storage here. That'll do. Just the usual items. More Neo. Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of Neo lying around on this planet in POIs. Want to find out the short way to take the core out. I see. So it's right in front of the front door. It's only a couple blocks down from that, so remember that. Front door, near the landing pads, straight down. Remember. You think I'll remember? Ha! Probably done this before and I just forgot. It's a problem. I have so many videos, my playthroughs here, that, and this is such a small POI, it probably doesn't feature in any of the thumbnails or anything, so I'd have to go through and watch all of my old videos just to find me going through this before. Think of this as a refresher course. See it? Trying to parked upstairs here, didn't I? Alrighty then. Now I can take out those other defense stations. Yeah, see a couple there that aren't, have yet to be destroyed. They're not bright red. Oh, there's another one over there, Xerox Tower, which is a smaller version of those larger defense stations. It's really just the core of those defense stations. You can see all those are the ones I wiped out. In bright red with no other information on them. And the convoy. Don't know if I'll go after that or not. Just, you can loot a ton of what they call explosives from those, from the convoy, but they're not real explosives and you can't do anything with them. End up dumping them anyway. They haven't put them into the gameplay yet, those explosive blocks. There's the ion cannon on top of that one. You have to get rid of the ion cannon before you can drill down to the core. There it goes. Spectacular green explosion. Yeah, this thing works pretty good for drilling holes in POIs. It doesn't spray bullets all around like the cats do. It's accurate. Don't think it does any more damage. Maybe a little more damage simply because it's more accurate. Might use a railgun. A railgun does good damage, but the ammo is really expensive. I think it takes a ton of saphium for railgun ammo. Okay, some more fuel, some more lost luggage. The wind is howling. We're close to the pole here. Alright, where are these other two guys? I think they're over there somewhere. Yeah. Dead ahead. Yeah, there's 3 of them over there. And those are good looting. Get all that precious Scapino alloy from the laser turrets. And you know the drill. Haha, the drill. Just drill straight down to the core. You've seen it before? I'll be back when I get all 3 of these guys done.
Later that same evening.
Alright, there's the last laser turret. 32 Scapino alloys for those. That really makes it worth taking these out the way I do. Taking the core out without destroying the guns. Very much worthwhile. Okay, let's head on home. I think our loose ends have been tied up. More fridge stuff. All kinds of food there. You can see I have a lot of raw materials there. Not enough steel plate to make my SV. I'll bring it in from the factory. But it's alright. I gotta go dismantle the really large crash ship that's on this planet to get the basic raw materials that I'll be needing. I think I got more than enough Neo and Cobalt and even the stuff for CPU extenders that I'll need for the CV. I may have to go up and do some selling to get the exact number of that I'll be needing, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. You can see I have enough stuff here to sell for quite a lot of money there. Those 14 small electronic bridges by themselves will give us quite a lot of money. I probably should build a furnace so I can turn all those mechanical parts into Neo. Although I do have enough Neo on hand in all likelihood. More fuel. Oh, look at that. Small vessels and taxa tanks are filled up. Great. Got some left over to put into the CV once we get it built. And once we do that, we can go interstellar. The whole universe opens up. Yes, stuff on my person. Yep. That's deconstructed stuff. See what that gives us. Yeah, look at that. 235 of the elemental taxid, which is really valuable. 128 blue waffles made from Neo, which is valuable. So it's all good stuff. Wrong way, idiot. There you go. Knew you can get it. Okay. May need more stone. In all likelihood, we'll need more stone, but that's fine. But that'll be for the next episode when I'll concentrate on getting the basic CV in and upgrading it. But for now, as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.